Hello and welcome to Willand P.E, week 6, lesson 2. I'm here with Jack.
Hi.
And today we're going to look at our shoulders and arms and how we can get them moving and stronger. Right, so first of all, Jack, I want you to imagine that there's a swarm of bees around your head. So what would you do? Okay, let's just stop you there. Of course, really, if bees come around your head, the best thing to do is stand very still. But we're just going to do like a cartoon version. So don't think this is a safety tip. Right, carry on, Jack. Imagine those bees or flies around you. Yeah? So those of you who've done the pollination count, imagine all those insects are running around your head. Okay? Now keep your feet still and imagine they're all around your body. That's it. And now they're going away, so you're trying to push the insects away from you. And round like this as well, get them away from your hair. Okay, and stop. So what this does is just getting your shoulders a bit warmer. Now we're going to go back to crab crawl now. So we've just got the cones laid out, we've just got some space in the garden. So if you can just do crab crawl face down first, please. That's it. So you're going to go forwards. Are you going to do random directions at the moment? You're going to be like a bee? Alright, so imagine the flight path of a bee. So Jack's going to go random directions at the moment. And now every like 3 or 4 steps you're going to shake a leg and buzz like a bee landing on a flower. That's it, yep. Yep. Hand or leg you can shake. That's it, good. So when you're trying this at home, that's it, shake your hands off, okay? So remember we've got different directions, forwards, backwards and down. Now go hips up, so crab crawl, hips up. And you're landing on a flower, that's it, yeah, good. That's it, keep going. And as you'll see, this is harder work than it looks, so you don't have to do everything just on your feet. Here's hands and feet working. And Jack's getting his arms and shoulders strong. How's that? So now what I want you to do is when you do your crab crawl, I want you to reach up as high as you can into the into the sky with either a hand or foot. Okay? So you pause and try and get up as high as you can. Yeah, every 3 movements is a good one. Yes, that's right, yeah. Good, and now look at this shape that Jack's in. Yeah, go on then and do another one. Okay, remember we talked about asymmetrical shapes. But if you look at the curve of his back here, that counteracts all this sitting at classroom desks or on a screen or in a game. Okay, good one, Jack. Okay, and remember go hips down as well. Yeah, so you face over, so you're facing the other way over. That's it, good. So you crawl around a little bit and then reach something up as high as you can. Good position, well done. That's it. Yes, good. Okay, how's that feeling? So you've got some really good shapes there, and you just hold it. The longer you hold it, the better it is for your balance and strength, or the quicker you do it, the better it is for your heart and lungs, and elasticity is a good word, elasticity. Right, so there you go, you can do that for a few minutes. Now the next exercise you're going to do is you're going to get your hands. We keep coming back to the shape, don't we? Remember we did catching with the W and we did a hand balance last week. So if you put your hands on the floor and imagine they're stuck. Okay, so you put them on the grass there. Now what you're going to do is you are going to crawl around, try and get as many shapes as you can whilst keeping your hands on the floor. Do you understand what I mean by that? So Jack's hands are on the floor. Actually, let's turn sideways so he can see you better. There we go. So his hands have to stay fixed and he's going to move his feet around either side. Try that, Jack. As far as you can go. Good. All one hand's come off. That's it, and come back the other way. Go the other way. Good. That's it. Yeah. Well done. Okay. Then how else could? Oh, shake off. And think about now what you could do. What shapes can you make as you go around? All right. So you crawled around 2 feet down. That's it. Yeah. So he's hopping around with 1 foot up. You move down. That's it. Good. Oh, that's it. And balance, and then come back. So you're coiling yourself up and then uncoiling. So Jack, now try and move your feet around on the floor, or small movements on the floor, and come back in one big movement. Yeah, so you're going to make lots of little small movements to get round as far as you can go. As far as you can go, lots of little small movements, and then come back in a big movement. Yes, so there we go, we get a coil and uncoil. So this teaches these muscles here to work as well. So it's just like an elastic band, it stretches, 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 and releases. Try the other side.
What do you mean the other side?
I think you went round to your left then in small movements.
Yeah, and I went to my right the other way.
Okay, all right, then try hips up, see if that changes how things move. So there's no right or wrong ways of moving. The guide here is just to keep your hand still and just try and find as many ways as possible. And it'll look a bit awkward and a bit strange, but it's really good for stretching your shoulders out and getting them strong. Well done. That's it. Okay. Now that's harder, as we saw the other day with the movement, with the symmetrical movements to move on the floor. All right. So now think about if you can lift your feet up one foot at a time and land quietly, keeping your hands fixed on the floor. And go back the other way. Yeah, and again. Yeah, lift your feet up higher. And so what does that start to look like? So for beginners, you just keep your feet, do a small one, Jack, so people like the reception year 1 children can see. Just small movements like this. You're getting used to having weight on your hands and being upside down, and you're learning some balance. And then as you get bigger, demonstrate a cartwheel, please. You see the cartwheel is hands on the floor together, and another one. Do it this way, go up the hill so you can see. And watch Jack's hands. You see at some point he's got 2 hands on the floor. Do you want to do one-handed one? And then obviously once you've got practice with that, then you get stronger and you can do one-handed cartwheels like that. But it all starts, go back to the drill again where the 2 hands are on the floor. It all starts here. Yeah, moving round and here. So this is where it starts. Good, well done Jack. Okay, so shake off now. Now, another household implement we can use to get you stronger. We've got our trusty broom here. And Jack, you're going to lie on the floor.
The magic broom.
Yeah, it's the magic broom from a few weeks ago, isn't it? Yeah, well done. Yeah, okay, so Jack's going to lie on the floor. This exercise is called an inverted row. So inverted means you're upside down and row is when you're pulling. So I'm going to hold here, okay, and Jack's going to pull himself up and down. Yeah. And down. Good. Really good. Okay, all right. So, Jack's, where's he gone? Right. Go back over there a sec. We'll just show a couple of variations. Right. So he's done it. Were your legs straight on that one?
No.
Oh, you had bent leg ones, did you?
No.
What? Okay. So lie down. Okay. So the hardest version, or what hard version, is when your legs are further away from your body. If you bend your legs now, like that, it shortens the leg, so it's a bit easier to pull. So, if you try that one, Jack, keep your legs bent. Yeah, go. Good. All right, okay, well done. And you notice that I'm bending my legs and my back is flat as I do it. So parents, look after yourself if you're doing this. Now try the long leg ones.
I'm slipping.
Slipping, are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and relax, so you're slipping a bit. So that's 2 versions. Do you want to try one-handed one? Next hardest is a one-handed one with your legs bent. So bend your legs. Yeah, and one-handed. Good, and then the other arm.
I feel that's easier than the straight legs with 2 hands.
So it's easier than straight legs with 2 hands, is it? Okay, all right, good. All right, so now try one-handed straight legs.
What?
What? I think you mean, I beg your pardon. Right, get a good grip. Okay, go on then. Yeah. Go on and pull. Yeah. One more. There we go. So as you can see, that's quite a hard strength workout to pull. Well done, Jack. Okay, so that's it. So now we've done our strength exercises. Shake off a bit. So now with our broom, what you're going to do is just keep slowly. You're going to move slowly now, all right, and make big shapes around your body with the shapes, just to finish off with the stretching. Okay, big stretches. The wider the grip, the more movement you'll get. That's it. You can go over your head. Can you go down to the floor behind or in front? Can you step over it? Now you're stuck. That's it. So step over it with your hands in between. Good, and again. So then this is a different way of getting balance and mobility for your shoulders. Keep hold of it. Well done. That's it. Okay. And twist around and the other way. And then just bend forward with it coming over like that. And down towards the butt. That's it. And shake off. How's that feel? Good. There we go. Some ideas for getting your shoulders and arms strong and mobile. Thanks for watching. Good job.